You just issued an update on flood. So you just issued an update on the flood situation in the country. Can you buttress your points as to what you mean by flooding in September in some parts of the country?
And but the press release we had yesterday, or issued yesterday, was predicated on the fact that we have received red alert from the upper catchment of Niger Basin. The Niger Basin, made up of 9 countries, with regards to rivers Niger and Benue, the countries that are being drained by the rivers Niger and Benue system. And of all the 9 countries, including Nigeria, Nigeria is at the bottom of the basin. Once, about this time each year, there is flood incident in the upper catchment, like in Benin, Niger, Mali. It will trigger flooding in Nigeria. So the essence of the major thrust of the press release was that on the 23rd of this month of August, being Sunday, we got a red alert from Niamey that the hydrological station there has reached 6.6 meters high. Most of the towns in Niger were flooded by River Niger. And when such a thing happens, it started gravitating towards Nigeria. So that was the main reason for that. And we had to inform the operators of Kainji Dam and also Jeba Dam, 100 kilometers downstream of Kainji. So they have begun to spill water, open their spillways, and they have been releasing water at the rate of 86 million cubic meters of water every day. So downstream Kainji and Jeba, as we talk, are being inundated already.
Now, what does this portend for the country in terms of flood outlook?
That's it. Actually, we're a bit safe with regard to River Niger axis. So as they have been lowering their dam, releasing water from Kainji and Jeba, that is to create room. That's when the huge deluge coming from Niamey arrives, or before it arrives, they will close their gate immediately to trap it in order to maintain, do their normal hydropower generation and other things. Now, what it portends for Nigeria, especially the states and communities along the bank of River Niger, is that they should be expecting more flood. Because you can imagine 86 million cubic meters of water, as huge as it is, every day being released from the dam. Most places have been saturated already, wet. Therefore, the banks, people who traveled across River Kaduna yesterday, a place they call Wuya in Niger State, that the bridge is already surging towards the bridge somewhere in Niger State. Whereas also as a state will be fully affected in the coming weeks.
So what are you saying to the relevant authorities as far as this flood is concerned? What should they begin to do to forestall any disaster?
What the relevant authorities should do now, state governments in particular, even local government areas or authorities, begin to evacuate the people. The flood is already here. And depending on the magnitude, it could arrive at night. So at least maybe 5 kilometers by the two banks of the river, people should be evacuated, taken to higher or safer grounds. People should not remain within the banks of River Niger at this time, because the flood could arrive at any point in time. So they be remove structures, anything valuable within the banks of River Niger. People should remove them. And the farmers should be expecting by this time that most of their farms could be inundated, and that may be kind of losses to the farmers.
Any particular dates that we should expect this, or just projection?
No, it is expected that the flood that was seen in Niamey on the 23rd we pass through Benin Republic. It's already being monitored there at a station called Malanville in Benin. So it will be arriving Benin Republic, arriving Kebbi State, maybe around 6th of September. And this is a kind of projection. So we think it could come earlier or a few days after that 6th of September. That flood will be arriving Kebbi State. That's the first point of entry of River Niger into Nigeria.